Yeah, I'm not even gonna fucking lie. I'm exhausted right now. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it for you. I am really, really fucking tired. I'm not bald. Sorry, I just heard my own voice through the replay. Sorry about that. Electric razors are a fucking mess. A fucking myth. They don't work. They're fake. What's that title? You win your walls? I know my viewer base very well. You should probably be doing homework or something like that. Yeah, do your fucking homework, loser. This idiot hasn't done their homework. Go up rotting my computer. My internet is slowly dying. Well, stop. Make the internet stop dying. Are you stupid? Alright, everyone. I'm keeping it real with you, everyone. Rent is due. Rent is due, chat. Have a good stream. You're gonna go sleep? That's fair enough. This is a stream for the grown-ups. I'm very mature, as all of you know. I'm highbrow humor. Highbrow humor only here. But yeah, this is a rent is due stream. That's what we're doing today. This is pure slop, just to drive rage bait and engagement. And you're all gonna keep watching this because none of you have a good alternative. Every other YouTuber is slop. No one's making honest slop like me anymore. Everyone's making dishonest slop. Rent maxing? No, I don't have to pay rent. It's like a hypothetical rent. YouTube doesn't pay me unless I make $100 in a month, and I've currently only made $13 this month. So, someone wants to slide me $90. Psychotic statement. You need a high IQ to understand me? That's true. That's true. So I've collected 3 separate tier lists today. Gonna be real. If we do these too fast, I'll find more. Alright. If we do them too quickly, I'll find more. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. Well, let me find some music. Let me find some music. Give me a sec. I'm gonna find you all music. The Subway Surfers song. Can I just play the Subway Surfers OST? I can. Wow, now you will never get bored. We do the minorities too. Wow, that's vile. Did they fucking change the design of the YouTube page? Because everything looks big and bubbly now, and I do not like it. That's like ugly and shit. So we're gonna start off. Oh yeah, guess what? Guess what it is tonight, baby? It is a PNG tuber night, baby. It is a PNG tuber night. That's what we're doing tonight. It is pure slop night. Absolute slop night. Let me turn my cursor back on for Google. It is PNG tuber night. And we are starting with a Victoria 2 tier list. What? How do I... Wait, does it show the... Okay, I guess I have to hold it like... How did I make this so fucked up? I'm so ass at my job. You know, this is my income. This is what I do for money. I can't even fucking make a tier list look good. Let me get rid of the clock. Everyone knows what time it is. You guys aren't stupid. Yeah, that's right, everyone. I'm going to give my pure opinion without having to give that bullshit little speech at the beginning of every video. This country is interesting because some of them aren't interesting. Sometimes countries fucking suck. So let's do this in order. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Did I loop this? Yeah, I did. Wonderful. So Argentina. I have played Argentina once, but it wasn't on stream. I played as Bjornia in Divergences of Darkness. And you know what? You all are gonna hate me, but it was actually fun. I had a good time. I actually had a good time. I enjoyed it. Belgian no, just before you get excited, I'm never playing Belgium. There's 2 countries I will never play in any. There's 3. 3 countries I will never play in any Paradox game. I will never play Israel. I will never play the Confederacy, and I will never play Belgium. It's that simple. September 11th, present. I'm sorry? 9/11 present? Thank you, Gaddy. A 9/11 present. Holy shit. What? Okay. You're getting a heart for that one. Oh my god. See, one of the reasons I need to stream, I get lingering coughs after I get sick. So my voice is super scratchy right now. And scratchy, plus not training my voice for a while, has completely fucked over my girl voice. So I'm fighting so many intrusive thoughts and brainworms. You all should pay me $50 to stream. I deserve the holiday season. You do that? Yeah? That's fucking, oh my god. No. You know what? I need, you know those fucking visors they put on horses so they don't see things that disturb them? I need that so I can't see that I didn't shave my arm for 1 day. Yes, for 1 day. See, there's little black specks where hair might pop up, so I need to shave again. I'm normal and reasonable. I also need that for my brain, but that's less important. So, Australia. I did a video playing Australia, if some of you remember. I did a bit where I flipped the screen upside down. That was funny. I got to make shitty emu war jokes. And in fact, I had a little flyer a while ago. What is that? Oh, that's old work. I got a little flyer in the mail that my dad gave me. Little flyer do. This will be taking place in Chester, Connecticut from October 3rd to 26th at the Terrace Theater. It's a show called The Great Emu War, an e-musical comedy. All group tickets, $29. Sorry, just $29. It's only $40. It's only 40 minutes from New Haven and Hartford. So, that's just because you all like raspy girls. Shut up. Here's the description. Remember that one time that the Australian government sent their army with machine guns to wage war on emus in Western Australia? Neither do most people. But when Edith, the headstrong warbler, and her flock begin to feed on the wheat of local farmers, the humans take up arms against Australia's favorite feathered friends. Think of it as cats, but with emus. It's the most amusing 90 minutes you'll have in any theater. Don't miss it. The only show times are 2 o'clock and 7 o'clock, 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock. Could you imagine watching this shit at 8 o'clock? I wish I did drugs, because I'd get high as fuck doing that, actually. I can't even lie. What do you mean it's sponsored by the government of Connecticut? No. What do you mean it's sponsored by the... Okay. Sure. It's by United Healthcare? This is sponsored by United Healthcare? I'm shocked no Aetna, honestly. I love how they include the times from New York City and Boston and Providence, as though anyone is fucking driving from New York City to watch this. But honestly, I vibe with it. I might go. So if anyone ever wants to go to Chester, Connecticut, never heard of that in my life before this, you can go see the Great Emu War musical. It's $29. Yeah. United Healthcare should sponsor me. It's crazy. United Healthcare. That's the company that Luigi Mangione fucking killed the CEO of. Anyway, Australia is fun LARP, but bad gameplay. Is this music too loud? Because it's kind of really hurting my ears. Oh no, it's too quiet for you. I think you all are having too good of an experience. Austria-Hungary. So I have actually... Oh no, I played Austria-Hungary years ago. Years and years and years ago. Because I normally just play Austrian Empire. But if we're doing this... I guess I should think of the Danubian Federation game, because honestly, it's fun. Danubian Federation is fun, but anything other than that, you're just playing Prussia on easy mode. Tolerable. Tolerable. This, I'm guessing that's Bavaria. It has to be Bavaria, right? It's gotta be Bavaria. Because there's the crosses and the... Yeah, okay. Bavaria, I played Bavaria one stream. It was fun. It was on that new mod I forgot the name of. The Byzantine one, right? I don't know if I should count that because I didn't finish the campaign. So I'm gonna put it in yet to be played, although I would put it in actually fun. Belgium, I will never play Belgium. Brazil. Brazil is fun, but once you play it, it ruins any other Latin America playthrough. Because nothing will ever be as funny as Brazil. And Brazil is just Latin America on easy mode. So why would I play Bolivia if I could play Paraguay is different, I guess. But why would I ever play Brazil? Why would I ever play Brazil? I mean, Bolivia. Why would I ever play Peru? I guess Colombia, because they have unique formables. But why would I ever play anything else once I've played Brazil? I'm gonna put it in actually fun. Canada, I've never played them and I never will. That's stupid. You will have to pay me a significant amount of money to play that country. I'm sorry. Denmark, I played it once. You can form the Danelaw. I remember it being really fun. I'm putting that in cinema, chat. I'm putting it in cinema. Because the Danelaw is such a fucking awesome formable. And immediately after that, how could I put Egypt in anything other than cinema? Everyone sleeps on Egypt. You know, y'all be sleeping on Egypt. Y'all be sleeping on Egypt. Yeah, Egypt is peak. I had fun playing Egypt. Anytime I play any Paradox game that isn't Hoi 4, Egypt is like the most fun. It's the most fun country. Egypt is just hands down. There's no reason to not play it. We're immediately following this out. And this has the problem I like to call the great power problem. In multiplayer games, playing great powers is great because you have actual deployments. Oh god, I dropped my slot. What's the conversion of Lynx bucks to USD? 0. I am taking your time and your money because I don't like you. So France, it runs into what I call the great power problem, where in single player, you have nothing to do. Like, you can beat on Germany, I guess, but there's a point where you run out of shit to do. You just run out of shit to do without just map painting. So I'm gonna say, no, I'm not, no, hold on. Not fun. Yeah, I'm gonna put France in not fun. German Empire. You know, I don't know why there's 3 different Germanys here. I don't know why. Oh, hi, Marianne. Hi, Marianne. How do you put Denmark as top tier? You're mad. You're mad. I like to shove potatoes down my throat, and that makes you angry. How many Monopoly notes must I spend for Canada? You know what? Give me 5. Take the kids. Don't let your wife find out. Don't let your wife find out. Yeah, give me $50 and I'll play Canada at some point. At some point. I'm not even saying I'll do it soon. Hi, Marianne. Hi, Marianne. I have hairballs. Germany and the cringe. I don't have a... Germany is fun because it's just map painting. It's just map painting. It's just map painting. There's nothing else to it. Genuinely nothing else. If you're playing the German Empire, you are playing on easy mode. So I'm gonna put fun gameplay but bad LARP. It's really fun, Germany, because you can do anything in Germany, but that's the problem. It's like you can do good LARP. I guess you can do good LARP. You can do good LARP, right? But it's like I don't know. You have to choose to do the LARP. Like the game doesn't give you the LARP because you're just steamrolling the game. You're just steamrolling it. I have not played Grand Columbia because that sounds agonizing. Greece. Italy. Okay, so Italy, I like Italy. But it depends on how you form Italy. I want to do a papal Italy really soon, but I haven't figured out how to make it funny, frankly. I haven't figured out how to make it funny. I like Italy. I think Italy is a solid country. You can do good LARP on it. I saw a really fun, like alternate reality game or whatever, AAR or whatever it is. I forgot how you say it. Where someone was playing as like Lombardy or some similar shit. And it was really fun. I like the lore. I like Italy, so I'm just gonna put it in actually fun. I feel like it's not like it's kind of scripted that you're gonna win, but only up to a certain point. Japan, cinema, 10 out of 10. Anyone who fucking questions this, I don't care. In single player, it's the most overpowered country on the face of the map. In multiplayer, it never wins. It never wins anything in multiplayer. So when it actually wins a war against a great power in multiplayer, it's the most hype shit. But it's completely fucking useless otherwise in multiplayer. But in single player, it's the most busted country. I think I actually have uploaded 2 Japan videos, or if not, I had a second one that I wanted to do that I never did. I wanted to do a Japan video, but for both. Did I actually end up? Hold on, I'm gonna check. Did I end up doing that second Japan video? I have like 30 or 40 Vic 2 videos out. You can't blame me for not knowing which is which. Yeah, can you believe that? I have like 30 fucking Vic 2 videos out. Oh, this isn't hentai jazz? Sure. I'll listen to that later. Because it's not. Because it's not the inappropriate thing. Sure. Let me check. Did I do the second Japanese video? Because I swore I was gonna. I don't think I did. Did I even do the first one? Wait, okay, no, I did that. I guess I never did the second one. I was gonna do one where the whole thing was like taking over the West Coast. I'll be damned. I like Japan. It's fun. Mexico. Another cinema. I fucking love Mexico. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. Alright, Viva Mexico. It is so fun. It's so satisfying to beat up on the United States. When that event pops up in GFM and you take all the way up to the Mississippi, oh my god. It's so good. It's so amazing. Alright? Genuinely, it's amazing. You do not care for Germany to insist upon itself? Yeah, that's true. That explains my grievances pretty much, actually. That's my grievances. Yep. The Netherlands! It is tolerable. All you can really do that's fun as the Netherlands is, like, take the lowlands, take Frisia, that's it. That's all you can really do. It's not fun! It's not interesting. It's not... I don't feel the need to do it. Since when are my feet this clean? I'm sorry, I'm sitting... Was this recent? Oh, it was very recent. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much, Bob. Yeah, no, the 6K was recent. I've been stagnating lately because I've been not uploading, and when I do upload, my videos flop. But thank you very much, Bob. You know, I do a little posting sometime. North German Federation. It's just Germany. Oh shit! Hi Bernard. Hey, oh fuck. Bernard? No. Geraldo Fanta. You're the Fanta motherfucker. I know that. Gerardo, there we go. I'm so bad with names. Now this country deserved better. They should have, like, there's nothing. See, I don't like colonial games. If a game is based around colonizing, I don't enjoy it. I don't have fun. I don't colonize. I don't settle. I conquer. And if it's not contiguous, I don't take it. Yeah, Gerardo Fanta, I know who you are from the profile picture, and who the fuck else has the year-long membership. By the way, can we just get a round of applause for the 2-year-long members in this chat right now? That's fucking crazy. Absolutely paying my rent. That's crazy. Ottoman Empire. Fun LARP, bad gameplay. As the second biggest Turk lover on YouTube, behind all fucking possible history. I mean, what if alt hist? I mean, right? The biggest Turk lover, other than what if alt hist. It's just, it's so tedious. You're fighting. What? Okay. You're fighting Russia, then you're fighting France and Britain, then you're fighting Germany, then you're fighting Russia again. It's just fighting death war after death war after death war. Just for no kickback. No, it's no good. Iran, not fun. And Iran would be fun. Iran would be cinema if not for the British Empire. If the British Empire did not border it, it would be cinema. It would be amazing. But it fucking sucks. Because anytime you try to play the game, guess who decides, oh, it's time to show up? Oh no, there are no 2-year members. That's impossible right now. There will be soon though, probably. In like a year. But no, fuck Iran. That shit is not fun because Britain ruins your game. Portugal. Have I even played Portugal? No, because I played Brazil. I didn't play Portugal. Portugal would probably be not fun for me because just play Spain. Prussia. It's just Germany. It's just Germany. It's always Germany. It's just Germany every time. That's all it is. It's just fucking Germany. Romania. I have not ever played Romania. I should probably play Romania at some point, shouldn't I? That would be good. Russia. Fun LARP, bad gameplay. But for a different reason than these two. See, it's fun to do Russia LARP of like modernizing, you know, building an empire. But the gameplay is just press mobilize, wait in the Ural Mountains, do a reconquest. Oh, hi, Kukusha. Kukushka. Hello, Kukushka. I like your profile picture. I like the silly kid. Oh, wait, is that the silly cat or is it a horse? No, it's the silly cat. Thank you very much. I quite like that. Britannicon chin hype. I need to do a Siam game, but I know the this is a Vic 2 country tier list right now, actually. Yep. If I played Siam, the comments would be brutal. I commented on another YouTube video and someone called me a transphobic slur today. So I think if I played Siam, the comments would be vile. It'd be awful. So I'm probably not gonna play it, even though I really want to. Sardinia Piedmont. Italy was already on the fucking list. I'll put Sardinia Piedmont down one because I prefer forming Italy as the 2 Sicilies, and I want to do it as Rome as Rome. Thank you, Depressed Idiot. I do all of my doodles and whatnot myself. Although I do want fan art. Please send me fan art. I'm very, very vain, and I like fan art. so please send me fan art. Thank you. Even if it's bad. If you think it's bad, I'll still love it. Play Siam off stream. Oh, I don't play... Wait, do you think I play Vic 2 off stream? No. No, I don't. No. That's impressive, Bob. If you watch to the end of my videos, the little thing, like the list of supporters, I go into Google Sheets and I reorder it to be in order of how long that they have membership-wise, so you can check easily from there who has the longest right now. Scandinavia. I have not played Scandinavia. I have not played Sweden. I kind of want to do a Norway game, but have it be a Christmas special, and I'll call like the night before Vicmas or something, and I'll have like Spudgun do a bit. I'll like Spudgun read out a bit or something, and it'll be funny. I like to plan holiday bits a long time in advance. It's really good. Thank you, Tricky. I have not played Siam. The comments would be vile if I did. Spain, España. It is cinema. Only because GFM makes it cinema. Base game, don't touch Spain with a 10-foot pole. Just play France or just play Portugal. But because of the Reconquista goals in GFM, I mean, it's a little bit broken, so you can't, like, there's no way that you can do it and all that. Like, yeah, sure. But, God, it's peak. No, see, Ivy, the thing is, you should still do it. You're not, like, a famous internet personality. Me, it's part of being famous and a minority is that people are gonna, like, be particularly nasty to you. I'm very good at meowing. I've had cats my whole life. It's because the best dev is from Catalonia. That simple. Sweden, never played Sweden. Two Sicilies, actually fun. Always play Two Sicilies instead of Sardinia Piedmont, because it's that extra little challenge, right? Britain, not fun. I hate colonial games. I fucking hate colonial games. I hate them. They're not fun. They're not fun. They're not fun. Anyone who says they like colonizing is fucking lying. Whenever I play a fucking multiplayer game and there's someone on UK, they just conquer all of Africa and then do nothing. They say they're gonna join a game, like a war. They say they're gonna join a war. Never. Never in Europe. Never in Europe. Only fight wars in America and Asia. It's awful. It's fucking vile. Britain sucks. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, it shat itself a little there. That's cool. The United States of America. Fun LARP. You know what? Actually fun. It's actually fun. I know I am the biggest America hater. I am an open New England secessionist, and that's not even a bit. I'm just dead ass. Please spam the Connecticut emoji in chat, all members. But it's fun. It's fun to grow on the map. It's fun to watch the colors change on the map. Honest to God. Like, hate me all you want. All I want in a Vic 2 game is to see the culture map change. That's all that matters. Just please let me watch the map change. Let it all be blue. Alright, I want everything from fucking Tierra del Fuego to Terra Nova all blue on the culture map. That's all I want. Thank you, Bob. It's that simple. I'm a little bit psychotic. Yugoslavia, I've never played Serbia. I don't think I want to play Serbia. It's scary. And the Papal States, I would put it at 10 out of 10 if I actually did it, but it has to be on not yet played right now. Does anyone have any disagreements that are willing to bribe me to change my mind? Starting at $10. I'm gonna check my Twitter now. I'm gonna check my Discord. I'm just gonna read the little pop-ups on chat. Pro Seller Colonialism 80. Not even the worst thing I could be quoted on. I had some nasty fucking quotes, actually. The kind of quotes that ruin your life. I'm not upset about what happened earlier this month, and I think it was good and he deserved it. I think there's going to be a Years of Lard really soon. The Italians had Years of Lead. I think Years of Lard is coming. That's all I have to say. Colombia is too... I just haven't played it. I haven't played it. That's not a ranking. I just haven't played it yet. That's not a ranking. Oh my god, can you fucking... God, you suck. I don't play Hoi 4. I play Vic 2. Based? If I'm so based, give me money. Oh wait, you already have. Anyone else who thinks I'm based, give me money. I'm gonna become the new political commentator. The left needs a fucking Nick J. Fuentes type. That's what the left needs. The left needs someone who will say, yeah, go out and do fucked up and evil shit. I've had enough of these Patriot Front cucks just doing whatever they want. I've had enough of it. The left really needs someone who's too weak to do anything themselves, will just barely not actually call for violence, but will say really funny shit. I really love the part where Nick Fuentes talks about how he wants to transition and become fucking, what's his name? What's her name? Sorry. Whatever. I don't know who Hugo picked. Holy shit! #1 gambler. Taro. Lalo Taro, thank you for the 10 gift memberships. Let's see which memberships they end up being. Because if you remember, if they ever show up on stream, there's rare flags you can unlock through donating. I hope it works.
Incoming transmission. Harry. De control Nimikas donated $5 to the Fat Lanks. Point base tax.
Thank you for giving me the base tax. Everyone has to give me $5. Nick Fuentes has bottom energy. Yeah, didn't he get caught having gay sex? His ass was not on top. Anyways, is it not going to give a notification? I'll just shout all of them out. Kukushka, you just joined and you got a membership. Good for you. Thank you. Hollow Being, as if Hollow Being needs it. Hi, Hollow. We should do a Vic 2 stream. Do you think you can get the other Hoi 4 streamers not to call me slurs if we stream together? That's awesome. Nick Fuentes have listened to what ASMR? That's crazy. I've done that before. Over the Grid. Goot McGloot. Zach Sosa. I think that's a deer. I can't see it. It looks like a deer, and I like deer. Mitochondria. Oh, I dropped my phone. Okay. Antonio Pellini, Raw, Great Spirit Vertical Gaming, and that one boy 687. Shout out to all of you, and shout out to Lalo Taro for giving out 10 memberships, baby. That's the base tax. Every time I say something base, you have to give me money. Every single time I say something based. I don't even care if it's like 10 cents. Just got back to Virginia from Georgie. Why would you ever go to Georgie? With all due respect, you are not seeing my black ass in Georgia. I don't care if Atlanta is the Mecca or whatever the fuck. I don't care. You're not seeing my black ass in Georgie. It's not happening. I'm sorry. We should do a collab with Nick Fuentes. Yeah, we'll see if we can force femme Nick Fuentes. What? No, stop. I keep getting ads. I keep getting ads. Does he actually do that? Because I would believe it, Kukushka. I would believe it. Anyways, Towns of Connecticut tier list, baby. That is what we are doing. Towns of Connecticut tier list. Starting out with Branford. So, I have not been to Branford, except for one little itty-bitty interaction where I was with Marianne and I was hanging, and we were driving home, and we needed to piss. And it was such a lovely evening that even though I've never actually been, I have to give Branford an A. No, B. B for the guy who looked at me weird when I had to explain that I can't use the women's bathroom. I was explaining to Marianne I can't use the women's bathroom because I'm not a passoid. And a guy looked at me weird as I walked into the Moid room. Didn't like that. Is this Bridgeport? I think that has to be Bridgeport. Is this Bridgeport? Is there another one that fits Bridgeport? No, so that's Bridgeport. But now it's not the next one, because I am stupid. Bristol. I have never been to Bristol to do a thing. Bridgeport, baby. You know what? Bridgeport is a C. Sometimes I get scared by the large people walking around. And it scares me a little bit, because I've never heard anything good about Bridgeport ever. But there's this one really fucking good noodle place called Eat Noodle in Bridgeport. I've gone there 4 times, and I bring everyone I know there every time I can. Everyone ping Marianne on Discord and ask her about Eat Noodle, because I'm normal. That shit is yummy yummy in my tummy. I love that shit. Centerbrook, never heard of it. Clinton, only gone through on the train. Gonna hate on Danbury for no reason? Oh no, it's going there. Don't worry. But yeah, Bridgeport is a solid C. Everyone says Bridgeport is scary. It's not that scary if you're not a fucking coward. I've been more scared in New London or Hartford, or especially New Haven, than I have in fucking Bridgeport. But just the reputation moves it down a tier or two. Colchester, never been. Cromwell. Danbury. Okay, so Danbury was the first time I ever went and socialized with another person, especially off the internet. I went to Danbury one day. It was a 3-hour train ride, because I first had to go down the New Haven line. Then I had to stop in South Norwalk. And then because my train to South Norwalk was late by 5 minutes, I had to wait an hour and a half for my next hour-long train to Danbury. It was a fun experience, and the train ride was beautiful. Going through, like, Reading, fucking Bethlehem, where else? Fucking, there was a bunch of other towns that were just so beautiful, right? Even Merritt 7 was kind of nice. Danbury itself, Danbury, you know what? It had a cool train museum that we looked at for like a second, but it was closed. It was closed. It's getting an F. It's getting an F. I didn't like Danbury. Everyone stared at me. Yeah, we're ranking towns of Connecticut, but Pizza Styles is next, and it'll be very unbiased. Here's my Vic 2 tier list. Everyone screenshot it and post it on Reddit for free karma. Deep River, never been there. East Haddam, never been there. East Lyme, driven through there, never been there. Enfield, never been there. Essex, never been there. Oh, Essex A. Essex is an A because of the Essex steam train, baby. They have the Essex steam train, and it will choo-choo. You go choo-choo. It is a steam train. It is still running. You can go on a steam train today in Essex. Excuse me. Yeah, go to Essex. Go to Essex. I suggest it. Easy, actually. I'm going to put it down in B. Detroit style, get the fuck out. Fairfield! Fairfield! Fairfield. I have opinions on Fairfield. Despite only going there for about 3 minutes. It was like 30 minutes. I had a headache. I was having a migraine, and I was like, I didn't know I was having a migraine yet. So I get on the train to go to Fairfield, and I feel the headache set in as I'm on the train. I'm like, all right, you know what? If I can find water in 15 minutes, I'll stay. I'll stay. I'll enjoy a nice little Pop-Tart lunch, right? I'll enjoy a nice day out in Fairfield, Connecticut. I couldn't find water. It's going in D. It's going in D. Anyone from Fairfield, come at me. I don't care. Glastonbury, I've heard of it, never been. Greenwich, terrible, 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 terrible. Okay, Cromwell, I put that in there for a bit, if anyone remembers the fucking Oliver Cromwell bit on the Discord. That's why it wasn't terrible. Greenwich is awful. Greenwich is fucking awful. Yes, D for dehydrated. Greenwich is abysmal. So first thing I see, I get off the train. I gotta take a wicked bad piss, right? Gotta take a piss. I get off the train. I have to ask for toilet instructions. It was awful. I walk in there, there's a swastika on the toilet door, and it's done wrong. No, it's not Greenwich, it's Greenwich. I walk in there, and the swastika is put on wrong. Tell me why they close the toilets at 2 o'clock at the train station. No, 4 o'clock. They closed the toilets at the train station, and everyone there had like a New York accent. And so I'm walking around. The people there are genuinely like fucking. They're crows in a human skin suit. It's weird. It's awful. Someone's passing me by. I'm sitting on a bench. I'm normally a terrified person, but Greenwich is the only place in my life where I can say, honest to God, everyone else is more scared than I am. It was so awful. So awful. There was a good pizza place I found in an alleyway, though. Everything's expensive there, too. It was like $50 for 6 pieces of sushi. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying that. I'd rather just go to Stop and Shop. And I did go to Stop and Shop. There's many photos of me on Twitter eating fucking Stop and Shop sushi in the middle of the parking lot. And it's because it's cheaper and better. So you can sit in terrible and think about what you did. Crows are cool. Crows are cool. Okay, I couldn't think of a kleptomaniac animal. I couldn't think of a capitalist animal. Curls up on your keyboard and mouse so you can't use your pewter. Halsey, what the fuck? Halsey, get off my fucking... Get off. Get up. No. Halsey, bad. Halsey, get down. This is the shit you have to deal with when you have animal girls around. Get off. Get down. Get down. Get down before I lose my shit. Get down. Get down now. Detroit's Tile Pizza is the only pizza with that crispy crust. You've never heard of a Beats, have you? You never heard of a Beats? You never had a good, coal-fired, charred, not burned a Beats. You never had it. It's a shame. And get off my keyboard. Halsey, get the fuck down. Don't meow at me. No, no, no. I'm too brainworm for all that right now. Get down. Hello, Nifaso. Halsey pushes you off. Hello? Halsey, you trifling bitch. You unplugged my... Halsey? I'm gonna kill you. This is the bullshit you have to put up with. My house is my life is a fucking joke, actually. My life is a joke. It's a fucking joke. Groton's going in I've never been to. Guilford, gone through on the train, never been there. Groton, it's pretty to drive through. So for that, honestly, I'm gonna give it a D. Even though I've never been, it's just pretty to drive through. Hartford, as my mother would call it, Hart-fucking-ford. Okay, so West Hartford, where I'm from, isn't on this tier list. If it was, and East Hartford, like if West Hartford was on here, Hartford would go in C, West Hartford would go in A, and East Hartford would go in probably terrible. But because I have to take them all into account united, it's a B. Elizabeth Park is a banger. Actually, no, fuck it, A. Elizabeth Park is a banger! I want to see the daffodils. I want to see the ducks. I want to see the turtles. Let me walk through the rose garden real quick. Let me walk through the rose garden real quick. Walk that back real quick. Let me see the rose garden. Let me see the rose garden. Okay? Right. So then we also have the Science Center. We have the Connecticut Science Center. That's what we have. It's peak. It's cinema. I went to oh, it's not removed. No, it's not removed. It's just unlisted. You can find it in oh wait, did I make it private? Hold on, let me check. I think I just unlisted it. So you just have to find the playlist. One sec. I'm not approving that message. Another mod can do it. What else is there in Hartford? One time, I've told this story a million times. One time, I was at a school, and I was at the after-school program, right? I was at the after-school program, and they took us to the Science Center. But see, the Science Center is directly next to the Convention Center. This is in Hartford. So, we're eating our lunch. Okay, yeah, they're all unlisted, by the way. I just double-checked. They are all unlisted. You just have to find the playlist. So, we're eating our lunch, all of us kids. We're like, what? Let's say, like, 4th grade, maybe? Well, it's like, there's some second graders. It's a, like, kindergarten, pre-K to 8th grade group. So, we're sitting there eating our lunch. Tell me why the furry convention is the same day. And we're all, like, enjoying it, because it's like, wow, there are these cool animals. Wow, that's my favorite Pokemon walking by. The adults are freaking the fuck out. The adults freak the fuck out. It's funny, though. It's fun. I've never... Oh, I have been to the convention center once for this Lego thing, and the only thing I could afford was, like, this little Lego Harry Potter thing. I never even liked Harry Potter. I have no idea where it went. What else does Hartford have? Hartford has the river walkway. I used to take my mom there she would take me there when I was sick. When I was young, and when she was sick, I'd, like, wheel her around. It's lovely. Again, West Hartford has bangers too. Let me go to Blueback Square. Let me go to Effie's place real quick. Can I get some Luna's Pizza real quick, please? Hey, hold on. Let me go to Bowtie Cinema real quick. You all don't know about Bowtie Cinema. You've never been there. You don't know about Bowtie Cinema. You don't know that. There's how many of these places? This is just Hartford. Wait, what? Nifaso, I'm not answering that. It's probably a good number of them. On the list right now, the answer is 1. No, it's only 2. In total, it's 2 in the entire list, I think. Maybe like 3. I don't know how many. I don't know. Why do you care about that? You're weird. But yeah, I thought you said experienced in. Killingworth. Killingworth is on the drive to Mystic from Hartford, so we would laugh at it when we went through. That gets it a D. That gets it a D in my book. It's not bad, it's just funny. You know, let's go to C. Lebanon, never been. Litchfield, that place doesn't exist. Madison, never been. Gone through on the train. Manchester, never been. Meriden, never been. Middletown, never been. Milford, A for the name. I don't know what else, but when I drive through on the train, every time that I see, welcome to Milford, all I can think is Meet with Your Mother, to be quite honest. Hard-hitting New Britain, never been. New London, A. B. Actually B. Can you be my mom?
Incoming transmission. Fail Girl 1020 has donated $2 to the Phalanx. Can you be my mom?
Of course I can, sweetie, but you're gonna need a little bit more than $2 for that. That's fucking crazy. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have played into the bet. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I had a long day today. I had a long day. But it's funny. It's fine. New London is pretty. Why is Connecticut so special? I live here. Silly. Chat is not going to be normal about that. Holy. Anyways. Yeah, New London has fun things to do. If you go during the winter, okay, during the summer and the spring, it's a B. If you go during the winter, that's your own fault. It is terrible in the winter. There's no point in going there during the winter. Complete waste of your time if you go during the winter. You'd have to be stupid to go during the winter time. Niantic, never been. Norwalk, surprisingly, Norwalk is gonna have to be an A from me. Norwalk is an A. Especially Sono. Shout out to Sono. Anyone here from Norwalk? I fuck with Norwalk heavy. I fuck with it. I haven't been to the aquarium because it's like $60 for one adult ticket, and I'm not paying for that unless it's the Mystic Aquarium, which will come up eventually. I'm not paying for all that. But goddamn, is it awesome. When I went there during the winter once, I think I joined voice chat when I did this. I went to Dunkin' to get some hot cocoa to warm up. And it's just two Mexican people working in there blasting like a pro-Trump podcast. And it's the funniest experience. Norwich? I don't know if it's Norwich or Norwich. Never really been. Same with Old Lyme, although they did fucking give us Lyme disease, so I hate you. Old Saybrook, I should have been, but I've never been other than driving through on the train. Same with Putnam. Same with Salem. Same with Shelton. Stamford! Oh! This is another one I hate. This is another one I hate. I hate Stamford. Hello, Cecil the Wormy. Oh, thank you, Halsey. Thank you. Oh, this is fun? Okay. Just give me $20 right now, or else I delete my channel. Your town isn't on there? Oh, that's good. No doxing. I saw the Weehaw mention. Oh, obviously, you're from fucking Weehaw. What's good? Holler, Connard. What's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, no, at Dunkin'. Not construction workers, at Dunkin'. That's fucked up. I said holler, Connor. That's fucked. Get doxed. Get doxed. Or were you like me that got sent to Reach like an idiot? Nah, /J. I'm smart. Or am I? No Salem, but how am I? That fucking Stamford. Stamford. So just leaving the train station, you have to walk around the WWE building. You have to walk around it. Right? Fucking... So that's already a... bad. It takes like 15 minutes to get anywhere good. And everything is so expensive. It's so chronically Italian, too. Like, they want to be New York so fucking bad in Stamford. But the reason why I think New York starts at Cos Cob and not at Stamford, I think New York starts at Cos Cob. Because fucking Stamford, they want to be New York, but they're not New York. They're not. They're not New York. I don't care how many Italian flags you put up. I don't care how big your fucking buildings are. You suck. You will never be New York. And I hate New York. I don't like New York. I hate them. But Stamford, you're worse. So you should be ashamed of that. Stores, I've never been, but apparently there was a really funny pro-Trump truck recently that was driving around there. Stratford. It's just fucking Bridgeport. This is just Bridgeport. It's just fucking Bridgeport. Torrington, never been. Same with Trumbull. Same with Vernon. Same with Wallingford. My father tells me to be afraid of Waterbury. No, not Stansford. Stamma with an M. Connecticut, the mysterious state of the East covered in fog and suburbs. That's true. People from Connecticut are often furries. That's true. They're easily upset when you say that. Yeah, it is. Because we don't like New Yorkers. New Yorkers come over here, buy up all of our shit. We don't like them. We hate them. I like those Italian flag. Yeah, no. Mystic is good. Mystic. I'll go about my love for Mystic. It's gonna be a long story. I love Mystic. Yeah, you will never be New York. Waterbury, I've heard scary things, but I've never been. I want to go soon. The last time I checked up on it, there was a shooting at a Walmart, so I'm not sure if I should go there. Stagsford, that's fucking rage bait. Weathersfield, never been. Willimantic, never been. Windsor. I feel like I've been to Windsor. But I don't... Oh, no, I did go to Windsor, because... Okay, so I spent like 5 minutes in Windsor. But from what I've seen, it's pretty. And since I put Killingworth on there for the same reason, sure, fine. Anyone who disagrees with this is just really mad that they live in Hartford. I'm someone who used to be upset about this when I lived in Hartford. This used to make me really mad when I lived in Hartford. It used to make me so upset. I'd be so mad. But you want to know the truth? There's nothing to do in Hartford. All those things I listed, I can do 20 more things in New Haven than I ever could in Hartford. Including West and East Hartford. Including. New Haven is just so much better. I can go get a Beats at any of like 10 good restaurants. There's not many good restaurants in Hartford, isn't it? No, there's not. There's like 50 million good ones here. Pita Ziki, Shaw's, Luna. No, Luna's fucking West Hartford. Modern, that's what I was thinking. Frank Pepe's, Sally's, Bar, Est. All this shit. Westfield Diner. Fucking, Louis Lunch. Yorkside. Fucking Yorkside. This is just off the top of my head of places I frequent on fucking DoorDash or in person. I eat at Yorkside all the time. I'll just walk in Yorkside. Let me get a Caesar salad. No, I get the fuck... No, Caesar salad is modern. I show up to fucking Yorkside. Let me get the garlic bread, full loaf garlic bread with the sauce and the fucking all the fixins. Let me get like a baked ziti or some shit. God, it's good. I walk around all the time. There's an IKEA here. That's where I got my shark. I got my shark in person. I walked my ass to IKEA. No, I took the bus downtown, walked my ass to IKEA, got a shark, walked around with the shark in my bag to get home. It was peak. Connecticut has Six Flags New England. That is a misconception. It is in Massachusetts. It's right on the border. That is in Massachusetts, though. It's right on the border. I know that because I got a 99 on the way back, and I didn't cross the border yet when I went to a 99s. There's so many free museums in New Haven. I don't know if the Wadsworth in Hartford is free. I don't know. But all the museums in New Haven are free. Peabody Museum. Fucking British Art Museum. A Modern Art Museum. All this shit is free. There's just so much shit in New Haven. You have no excuse to be bored in New Haven. I'm someone who never goes outside. And I know all this shit. Because there's all of this shit to do in New Haven. All this shit. If you're ever visiting Connecticut, New Haven is the quintessential, this is Connecticut. This is where I am. You need to go to New Haven. And this is from someone born in Hartford. People from Hartford, we fucking hate New Haven. Alright, because we're mad that they used to be co-capital. We're mad that they have more interesting shit. But they do. They have more interesting shit. If you're in Connecticut, you have to go to New Haven. You have to. And don't bring New York shit here. If you walk into a place and ask for, yo, let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese the Aki way, you'll be shot. We'll shoot you. That will happen. It's happened before. Anyways, the last one is Mystic. Good old Mystic. Best city. The best town. The best village. Mystic isn't even a city, you know that? It's not even a town, it's a village. It has about 2,000 people, I think. It's fun. So I have a lot of sentimental value to Mystic. Because my mom used to take me there. I don't need to hear about that, Cecil. I don't want to... I know. I don't want to hear about that on stream. Thank you. The hide... Oh, the hide button didn't work. I don't want to know about that while I'm having fun. So Mystic, my mom used to take me there every year for New Year's. She would take me to the Hilton at Mystic, And I'd spend the night. I'd have like Shirley Temples. I'd have wings. I'd go swim at the pool. I'd go work out a bit. Then the next day, we'd go to the aquarium. And I'd feed the stingrays. Because you can feed the fucking rays. They let you feed their bull rays. You can buy for like $5. No, I think it's like for like $3. They'll give you 5 fish. Like 4 fish and 1 shrimp. And you put your hand in the tank. And they come eat it off your hand. And they come up to you to get pet. On their back and on their head. Like, I do that shit. Like, I relate. And there's the Sea Lion Show. We love the Sea Lion Show, sponsored by Foxwoods. I'm not sponsored. Show is. Would love to be sponsored by Foxwoods. That'd be funny. I've also gone. I've gone once on my own time as an adult. You know they have a fucking Japanese import store in Mystic. They have an I bought manga in Mystic, which is crazy. They had like cheap Ramune and everything. I was just low on money because Mystic is ridiculously expensive. There's a Mystic Diner. There's all the museums. There's the ship history museum that's $40 to enter, and I'm not fucking paying that to look at boats. Does the store has Fumos? I'm pretty sure. I can't say for certain. But there's like Hatsune Miku in there. I sent pictures to Cora when I was there. It was the craziest thing. But yeah, this is my tier list. This ignore that. Do they have Gunpla? I don't know what that is. This is the list that matters. This is the part that matters. There you go. That's what matters. Anyways, I think, wait, does that look good? Yeah, no, that hides. Oh yeah, special shout out for New Haven. My donation sound effect is actually the New Haven, although you can hear it in Bridgeport too. It's the New Haven train sound. So if someone were to donate. Wait, Nifaso, what question? Wait, what'd you say? I deadass forgot what you asked. It's very easy to be my friend, because I will straight up forget. Oh, that question. Yeah, it was weird. It's funny. You can make a joke. You can make a joke. It's fine. Fucking hell. I have class tomorrow. I want to watch shows with my friends. I don't know if they want to, though. They're all so tired. But yeah. So anytime someone donates, that dun-dun-dun, that's the sound that plays when a train is coming in the Southern Connecticut stations. And every time I'm in those places now, all I can think is, oh, I'm getting money! I haven't been to Mystic Pizza, by the way. I haven't been to Mystic Pizza. I should go. I just don't trust any pizza made outside of New Haven. And on that subject, what an amazing segue. I'm so hot and funny. You should give me your money if you liked me. You have class tomorrow too? Yeah, but this is more fun, isn't it? So, this is a pizza tier list. I'm going to do my best. If I haven't had it, I'm just going to say I haven't had this, but I'm judging it from the picture. So from that, Maryland style. That's just Sicilian. It's just, it looks like school pizza style, honestly. Straight up. No. It looks like school pizza. You're getting, what the fuck, boom? It just looks like high school pizza. California style. I don't think anyone's going to question my placement of California style and California slop. If you hand me a piece of pizza that has fucking broccoli on it, I am hitting you. Buns, ketchup, pickle, cheese, put the patty in between its burger. What? Burger? What? Buns, ketchup, pickle, cheese, put the patty in between. That's true. I'm fat. Anyways, I will not be changing California Slop's location. Am I okay? I get a lingering cough. What's California style? Okay, so it's like a flatbread. I've had it before. It's ass. It's like a flatbread, right? It's coal-fired, which that is good. Well, it's not just that it's thin crust. It's flatbread, and they dump like veggies on it. So it's like spinach, broccoli, like olives. Olives are good on pizza. Olive is good on pizza. Pineapple does not belong on pizza. You should go to hell for saying that. Broccoli is good. No, broccoli is ass. What? No, they put broccoli on the pizza. They put olives. I've seen carrots on pizza. I've seen them put carrot on pizza. Can you imagine that? Carrot on pizza. That's awful. They should not do that. That should not be allowed. It should be banned. Which is why I made their own awful tier. Just like their awful state. This one's kind of hot, though. Chicago deep dish. I'm going to make a new tier. I'm going to make a new tier called... I'll put it below California slab. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Oops. I messed it up. I messed everything up. You all hate me. Add row below. We love fiber. Take fiber pills then. It's that simple. Delicious, but not pizza. And that's where Chicago deep dish and Detroit style go. Those are no, don't put cherry on pizza. You should be ashamed of that. Right. Chicago deep dish and Detroit style pizzas are delicious. I love it. But that shit is not a pizza. It's not a pizza. It's not. Again, I'll eat it and I'll be very satisfied, but it's not pizza. Grandma style, easy epic bacon. That is an easy epic bacon from me. Give me grandma style pizza now. Give it now. Like in Durango and Mazatlan? No, it's gross. You know. Chicago, yeah, it's a pie. What is it? Pineapple juice and anchovy paste? Anchovy would not be bad on a pizza. Pineapple, do not do that. Greek pizza. Okay, Greek pizza is actually a New England invention. But I don't love it. I don't like the cherry tomatoes. I don't like the onion. I could eat 3 deep dish pizzas. I'm fucking fat, okay? I'm fat and large. I could eat 3 of those bitches, okay? How do you think I get this rack? Oh, I'm gross. Anyways, Italian tomato pie. I haven't had a classic Italian tomato pie. It looks awesome sauce. But whatever. Jersey Shore style. I can't even rank it. I don't know what that picture is. This is like a DC Jumbo style. There's a place in Hartford called Angelina's Pizza that serves this, and my dad would take me. We'd go to like Launch, the trampoline park, and then he'd drive me back, and we'd get giant slices of pizza, like the size of like 2 of my heads. Oranges are good on pizza is rage bait. I should have you perm banned for that, by the way. Just by the way. Lido, I don't know what that is either. But jumbo style pizza is good. Neapolitan, my first pizza-licious ranking. Okay? First pizza-licious ranking. Cured meat and cheese. No, other stuff belongs on there. Neapolitan is so simple. Give me the mozzarella. I would normally say mozzarella, but I feel like Neapolitan, you have to say mozzarella. You have to say it. Mozzarella for that one. Give me the basil. Give me the tomatoes. Give me the little baby tomatoes on top. Give me the little baby tomatoes, please. I will buy one of these, and that's all that's it. That's it. I fuck with a Neapolitan. Every time I can get Neapolitan, that's what I get. New York style pizza is also pizza-licious. I don't think anyone's going to argue with me that New York style pizza is pizza-licious. Actually, you know what? I'm going to move it down to epic bacon. Just because, like, New York style pizza, it's really good, but I'm never craving a New York pizza. You know? Like, sometimes, why are you coughing? I was sick a week ago, and I have a lingering cough. It just happens to me now. I'm not sick. My throat is in a little bit of pain, but I'm okay. Don't worry about it. I've been functioning for I've been going to school for, oh my god, it's gonna be a week since I stopped being on sick break. But yeah, New York pizza, like it's good, but I'm never like desperate for it. Like sometimes I'll be up at the middle of the night, fucking yearning for a good Neapolitan or another one that's going up there real soon. I've had good New York pizza, by the way. Why were you sick? The cold. God, it was good. God, it was good. It was good pizza. It was really good. But I'm never craving it. Coal fired. Coal fired and the beets are pretty much the same thing. But it's a little bit different, and I'll get into the differences when we get to a beets. But coal fire, delicious. Zero notes. I love it. Pan pizza, I've never really had it, but if it's in a pan, it's not a pizza. Quad City style. What is it? Is that powder parmesan? Powder parmesan? That's California slop. That's the shit I do when I don't have anything else in the house. That's the kind of shit I do when I'm poor. St. Louis style, that shit looks awesome sauce. It looks banger. I like to see like the grilled tomatoes it looks like on there. It looks kind of like flame grilled with the peppers. I'm seeing some peppers in there. It looks good. I approve of the St. Louis style. Stuffed crust. This is a hot take. You're gonna go eat? Good night. Get good rest. Because this is a hot take. Stuffed crust is bad. It is pure Ami slop. Pure American slop. It is the worst of the worst. Oh, good night, cheese man. Listen, if you wanted to have bread stuffed with cheese, we used to have something for that. It was called a mozzarella stick. And you would dip it in the sauce. Stuffed crust is all of that, but with none of the sauce. Zero sauce. And look at how much fucking, look at the picture. Zoom in on your screen and look at that picture. Look how much air is in there. There's no cheese. It's a scam. It's such a fucking useless scam. If you, like, don't fall for stuffed crust. Get a pizza and get a side of mozzarella sticks. I've gotten a Neapolitan with a side of mozzarella sticks. I've gotten that. I have gotten that. And it's good. You don't dip your crust in sauce. You don't dip your crust in sauce. It's not a fucking calzone. It's not a fucking calzone. That's a calzone. Just get a calzone if you want that. If you want that. You're going crazy, you evil fucking cat. You're mad. You're just mad. Sicilian pizza, awesome sauce. I fuck with me a Sicilian pie. I've never had a Trenton tomato pie. It looks what the fuck boom. No! Just get fucking mozzarella sticks. You can have mozzarella sticks with your pizza. It's allowed. Just don't do both. Now you got me thinking about calzones. Oh yeah, I love a pizza meal. Pizza meal. I'm quite a fan of a folded over pizza. The calzone is peak American lard assery, but you know what? I indulge. For those who don't know, a calzone, I want you to picture a large pizza. It has to be a large, yes. I want you to picture a pizza. Now I want you to grab one end of it, and I want for you to fold it like you would a blanket if you were actually cleaning your room instead of rotting in filth like I know all of us are. Yeah. And they give you a little vat of sauce, and then you rip off a bit. And you dunk it in the sauce. And eventually, you realize you're no better than an animal. You're no better than an animal. You dig right into that fucking calzone. I've been fucking ripping and tearing at calzones with my teeth, banging my head back and forth like a feral fucking creature before. Sicilian above Detroit is basically a fascist dog whistle? Yeah? It's a fascist dog whistle. Really? Real yearners just biting the entire thing. Recommended put me here. Well, I'm glad, Spooka. Because we're having a good time. What do you mean it's a fascist dog whistle? That's fucking crazy. I miss wheat. I would, Fail Girl, I can't approve that message. Maybe Kawaii. Oh, Panzerati. What's a Panzerati? I'm looking that up. I agree with you. Panzerati. That's a fucking calzone. That's a calzone. Oh, no. No, it is a calzone. The first result, looking it up, is just a it just describes it as a calzone. It's like a smaller... It feels more like... Have you ever had like a baked ravioli? Have you ever had a baked ravioli? It looks like a bigger baked ravioli, I feel like. But there's sauce inside. It's different, but it does look good. It feels small. It's like a pizza pouch. It looks like a fucking pizza pouch. Just get a calzone and save the part you don't want until later. How do you not have tavern-style Chicago pizza here? Yeah, because I'm not from Chicago. I'm not from Chicago. Have you ever had a hype moment with no aura? Yes, a lot. Most of my hype moments have no aura. And it pisses me off because I have a lot of hype moments, but I don't have a lot of aura. Listen, my life is just being really, really pathetic and people thinking it's cute. Yeah, exactly, Field Girl. Like, I'm cringe, and that's what makes me adorable. I am cringe. I'm a loser. I have $1 in my bank account. I've been wearing this bra for like a month straight, baby. I love Italy. I love Mussolini. I hate the Detroit workers who toil in factories making planes to pump. Alina Adolf Tojolini? Adolf Tojolini. Yeah, I'm Adolf Tojolini. Well, bippity boppity, what the fuck? I've never had Costco pizza and I refuse to go to Costco. Would you want a hype moment whose aura doubles in... Yes, I would. What's the best pizza spot in Toronto? No. Canadians need to be separated. No. Not starting Cancuck talks. No. No. Canadians need to have another American chat member between them at all times. The Canadians cannot unionize. I did not say I love Mussolini. That's not true. Anyways, New Haven pizza is it's number one. Wait, why can't I put it in? There we go. A Beats is the best. You're a yank ass to try Mexican style pizza. I'm like, oh, I'm playing with the tape measure because I need to play with things to keep my attention so I don't go insane. Right? Yeah, it's good. No Canadians unite. Canadians need to be split because if they come together, they will become a Hitlerite force. I appreciate your voice. It's very gendered. Thank you. I hate my voice. I feel gross and ugly often, but thank you. I appreciate it. I haven't heard of half of these pizzas, honestly. Of course you haven't. Because half of them don't exist. You think coal-fired and New Haven are separate? I think the only difference is New Haven uses, my good old Beats uses different cheese. That coal-fired isn't a real thing. An Italian tomato pie? You really believe that? You think that exists? Maryland style? You think that exists? Do you look me in the fucking eyes and tell me you actually knew what grandma style was? I said I liked grandma style. Did none of you even wonder how it is I couldn't describe anything about grandma style? These don't fucking exist. These aren't real. These don't exist. It's fake. You all fell for it. Relaxing dental chaos voice, perfect for sleeping. Gay. Gay. Queer. You like girls, don't you? Nurse Reno ASMR video coming whenever I can get myself to record the third part of it. Whole tier list made the hell up. It's true. Whole tier list made the hell up. Mexican pizza from Taco Bell. Taco Bell isn't real. Taco Bell is fun. You know what? One more tier list before I go to bed. One more tier list. Let me just put up the technical difficulties screen. One sec. One more tier list before I leave. I really love Subway surfers. Anyways, fast food tier list, baby. Let's go. Let's go, everyone. Wow, 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 wow. Rage bait doesn't exist. Where's the fucking Krusty Krab? That shit also needs to go in the rage bait. Whatever, it's probably in there. I fucking know it's in there. Alright, baby. A&W, never been. Applebee's, never been. Arby's, F. Auntie Anne's, never been. Baskin Robbins, never been. Beef O'Brady's, never been. Billy Buster Sandwich Shop, never been. Sounds banger. Blowjobs, never been. Bob Evans, never been. Bojangles, never been. Bonefish Grill, never been. Boston Market, is that Boston Market? I don't think it's Boston Market, whatever. Never been. If Bertucci's was on here, it's not fast food, but it is a chain. I would put Bertucci's high up. This is the first one. This is fucking Wingstop, right? Is this This is Wingstop, right? That's gotta be Wingstop. No, wait. Buffalo Wild Wings. Okay, never been. Burger King. Here's my first controversial opinion. Burger King is a solid A. No Tim Hortons. I'm not a Canadian. I'm not a Canadian, okay? I'm a proud New Englander. Arby's is fucking disgusting. Let me put you on some Auntie Anne's, yeah? That's crazy. Yeah, Burger King is A. Burger King is A tier. I would put it in S tier, but I'm saving that for a bit. Burger King is A tier. I think Burger King is the best pizza fast food place. Unless Five Guys is on here, then it goes higher. Shake Shack, no, okay, Shake Shack and Five Guys. But that's... Captain D, never been. Carabas, I've heard of it, never been. Charlie's, never been. Charlie Brown, never been. Checkers, never been. Scratch Kitchen, never been. Cheesecake Factory, I got a cheesecake from there once, and it was really good, but never been since. B. Chick-fil-A, they would kill me if they had a chance. Never been. Chili's. Chipotle! Remember, we're not comparing to local chains, we're comparing to fast food places. We're not thinking about fast food places. I mean, we're not talking about local places. We're talking about fast food. If we're talking about fast food and just fast food, Chipotle. It has to get an S. It has to. Genuinely, what Mexican fast food place is doing it like Chipotle? What place is doing it like Chipotle? one. Arby's is fucking disgusting, and I'm not arguing anyone over that. Chuck E. Cheese's never been. Church's never. Actually, I think I've been, but never ate. CC's Pizza, never been, but fast food pizza isn't capable of being good. Cinnabon, haven't actually been. City Walk, haven't been. Cluck and Bell, never been. Cold Stone, never been. Cracker Barrel, slop, but never been. Crumble Cookie, never been. Culver's, I would put it in S if I have been there, but I've never been, so never been. Dairy Queen, C. Here's where the hate's gonna start rolling in. The hate's gonna start rolling in for that Dairy Queen take. So the only time I've ever really gotten Dairy Queen I've gotten, okay, so the Blizzard makes it not bad. Their chili dogs suck. The orange Julius, I don't know what's called a Julius, it's crazy, is pretty good. No, Cracker Barrel is actually named after a barrel white people used to keep whips in, because they'd call them cracker. And so it's a cracker barrel. It's where they put the whips. That's why the logo, that's why there's that like long string near the barrel. It's a whip. There's little things that you just have to know if you're a minority in America. Like, you are not safe in a Cracker Barrel. Fuck that. I'm never going. Yeah, Dairy Queen is mid. Because one day it was me, I was on a vacation with a friend, and it was deciding if we're going to Dairy Queen or a local place in Cape Cod. Tell me why we have to eat fucking popcorn, shrimp, and Dairy Queen when we're in Cape Cod. That shit was nuts. I will never forget that. I'm still mauling over it like 3 years later. Dave & Buster's, I don't remember their food. Del Tacos, don't remember it. Denny's, never ate. Domino's. I'm gonna make some people mad. I'm gonna make some motherfuckers mad, but somebody's gotta do it. Really. That's a D. That's a D at fucking best. Domino's is a D. You're not, if you go to Domino's, you're not getting it for their pizza. You're getting it for their completely asinine things they serve with the pizza. Tell me why they got fucking cookie pizzas at Domino's. You don't need that. You don't need a cookie pizza. You don't need it. It's true. You don't need the cookie pizza. You don't need the pizza-sized brownie. Their dough tastes like sugar. It's awful. Dunkin' Donuts. I would kill for a Dunkin' right now. If a Dunkin' employee came into my house and told me to kill myself, I would do it. If a Dunkin' employee told me to go shoot up, I shouldn't even joke right now. That's not funny in this political climate, actually. I was gonna say go shoot up a Krispy Kreme, but that's not funny. That's not funny, chat. It's not funny. If they told me to go, I'm trying to think of something not extreme. If a Dunkin' person told me to do something insane, it's called you have a beautiful girlfriend to share the big cookie with. Well, it's the girlfriend that's beautiful, not the cookie. Also, if you're trying to fat max with your girlfriend, you can do way better than that. You can do so much better. Let me show you the world of how to fat max. You walk into Dunkin' with $12, you get 12 donuts. So that's simple. What if Dunkachino burst into your room right now? I'm not Al anymore. It's Dunk. Dunkachino. I fucking love the Japanese one where the guy's like, Dunkachino. See, here's the problem, Jenny. My dad doesn't like Dunkin'. He prefers Starbucks. And every time he comes home with Starbucks, I fucking look at him. And he tells me their coffee is better. He tells me the coffee is better. Oh, the coffee is better? You don't fucking go for the coffee. You go for the donuts. You go for the culture, don't you? Fucking Californian. Never been to Pollo Loco. Never been to Firehouse Subs. Five Guys, if anyone doubts this placement, genuinely leave my stream. Five Guys is S tier. Friendlies, if they still existed, they'd be an S tier, but I have to put them down to B because they don't fucking exist anymore. Fuddruckers doesn't exist. Glory Days doesn't exist. Golden Crowd doesn't exist. Greek City doesn't exist. Haagen-Dazs. I love their ice cream, but I haven't been in person. Theater Fetish AV trying to convince me to make my girlfriend fat. I'm gonna screenshot that and say, oh no, I can't. You ain't Fat Max and will be real. You have so many places. Kwai? You hear that? That's my fucking stomach. It's hard to lift it. How much are you considering price? First off, what do you... Oh, I thought you said how many... I'm stupid. Yeah. It's about... Oh my god, yeah, I'm fat. Fuck. Bitches love my large stomach. Okay, I need to just play into the bit. What is SFTV? Don't worry about that. In New England, Five Guys is just standard price for food. Never been to Chili's? No, I've never been to Chili's. Hardee's? Never been. Hooters? Never been. Hungry Howie's? That doesn't fucking exist. IHOP, I've been to once. It's alright. I'll put it in D. In-N-Out? Never been. Jack in the Box? I've heard it's ass, but never been. It's time for me to start making people upset. It's time for me to start making people angry. Good night, Alina. That's hollow. I've heard fat. Crazy. Hi, AV looks at belly. This is a stream for the grown-ups, chat. Anyways, I'm gonna make some other. I'm making people upset. I'm gonna make someone upset. IHOP is International House of Pancakes. What the fuck are you talking about, Jenny? Anyways, Jersey Mike's. That shit is peak. Yeah, New England isn't cheap. Five Guys is just normal price here. In fact, I'm going to prove it by opening up a private window. Let's go to DoorDash. It's not showing my screen right now, right? Yeah, no, it's not. Let's go... Oh, God, I don't want to save my address. Enter delivery address. I just put in my city. I really don't want to put in my address while I'm streaming. Yeah, thank you for this random address. Thank you. Oh, no, I can't just put in just a city. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to Five Guys. Gonna look at Five Guys. It'll open at 11 a.m. That late? Really? I'm gonna get a bacon cheeseburger, which is $16.91. And a little fry is $6.95. Okay, that is kind of pricey. Yeah, that is pretty... Oops. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That is pretty bad, I'll admit. But bacon cheeseburger, $16.91. With the fries are expensive. So let's round that up. $17 plus $7 for the fries. That's what, 24 bucks, right? It's 24 bucks. So now let's go to Burger King. Let's go to Burger King, right? So 24 bucks for Five Guys. Oh, what's this? If I go to Burger King, a Whopper is $10. And an order of French fries, a small fry, though let's be real, we have to get a fucking large fry to match, to match. It's an extra 90 cents. That's not bad. It's not bad. So that's another, let's say that's another $5, just round up at $6. The difference is only about like $8. That, wow, okay, now that that's been put in the okay, but when you, I don't know, like, you get the Whopper meal. The Whopper meal is 16, yeah, no. I never really thought about how expensive that McDonald's is, that Five Guys is. You're right. Yeah, it's $9.89 for a Whopper. Just a Whopper. If you get just like those little baby cheeseburgers, it's $3.59 though. Yeah, like here, they're serving a thing right now called the barbecue brisket Whopper. Oh, hi, Marianne. Smacks your stomach. Fat ass. Anyways. Yeah, they're selling a brisket Whopper right now that's $12.39 just for the burger. Y'all would scream if you lived here. But yeah, I'm not factoring the prices. Jimmy John's, I'll be dead honest, I can't differentiate between the two. They're getting the same. Yeah. Johnny Rockets, never been. KFC, I've been like once or twice, but I don't remember anything about them. Fake restaurants are going, no. Kobe, no. No. Oh, Krispy Kreme, well, I've still never been to Krispy Kreme. Cristal, Little Caesars, no, I haven't been to so many of these places. Now I get to offend people again. McDonald's is pure bottom of the... By the way, I want to watch Steven with you if Cal is down. Oh, sorry, I just doxed myself. I'm watching Cringe Slop. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry for telling you all. Maybe a frickin' fast... Oh, shut up. Yeah, McDonald's is slop. It tastes like genuine shit from a butt. I'm sorry, it's awful. McDonald's sucks. Mo's never been. Mr. Beast Burger? Ooh. 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 Am I gonna put it just in front of McDonald's? Or am I gonna put it above Friendly's? Ooh. Ooh. It's getting a solid C. Mr. Beast Burger is a solid C in Connecticut. McDonald's fries and nuggets is good, ho. No, they ain't. No, I've never been to Auntie Anne's or Baskin Robbins. I've never been. You'll have to take me. I worked at McDonald's. I did not make that food. Never been to Nathan's. I've been to Olive Garden, like maybe... Have I even been once? No, never been. On the Border, never been. Outback, nope, nope, nope. Panera Bread, you fuckers. You have good food, but you're so expensive, and they charge like $2 for a bottle of water. Not even a bottle, a cup. It's offensive. Their mac and cheese is good, though. And I like that they serve you free bread with it. Me eating Feastables and Mr. Beast Burger, watching you talk to and listening to the thick of it. There's no way you put Mr. Beast... I like Mr. Beast Burger. Well, I think Panera Bread tastes better. I'll organize it just by taste. There we go. Yeah, by taste, this is right. I have to keep them. Avian or Zoomer, shut the fuck up. No. I'm not. They just had a good burger when I remember. Like they had like an okay burger. It's better than Domino's. It's better than Arby's. Papa John's, never had it. This is because I don't live in a shithole state where I need shitty, knockoff fucking pizza places. Shake Shack. Getting into the... No, it's a banger. But you never had Panera Death Lemonade? I would buy that. They're killing me tomorrow, by the way. Shake Shack. I hate that they're yummy, because aren't they on the fucking boycott list? I hate that they're so yummy. I hate that they're so yummy. It makes me mad. But if I'm being honest, I have to put them above Burger King. I have to. I just fucking have to. I never had Papa John's. No one can legally charge you for water. It's true. Does it? No, I've never been to Raising Cane's. I don't go to fast food place. Okay, I need you all to understand. My job is YouTuber. My income does not afford fast food. I buy half-expired food from Stop and Shop because it's affordable and tastes good. I have never even seen a Pollo Loco once in my life. Also, local food is normally better and cheaper. Like, local food is genuinely cheaper than fast food. Like, genuinely, if you go to a local diner here, it is cheaper. It is cheaper than going to a fast food place. Sonic, I've been once. That shit is A. That shit is A. It's good. Starbucks. Okay, their cake pops. Their cake pops clear. I think. Their cake pops. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, when you no, still. I still buy half expired food. I actually probably did it less when I was a kid. Steak and Shake, never been. Subway. If you had asked me a year ago, before I had Jersey Mike's or Jimmy John's, I would have said they were bad. They were great. Now, I can barely get Subway. actually, okay, well, they have good pretzels. No, they don't. Compared to other places here, they're probably ass, but they have good pretzels to me. But, isn't fast food... Yeah, it's really expensive. Let me put it like this. At my school, I can go get the same size of a meal just at my college fucking cafeteria for $10. What at a fast food place would be $18. You know they charge you $1 for a slice of cheese at Burger King? It's true. For a single slice of cheese at Burger King, it is $1 added to the price of your burger. You can test this. You can go to your place and test it. It's ridiculous. Why would I do that when I can get a delicious chef-made gyro for fucking $10? The Whopper with if a Whopper with cheese without fries is $11, and I can get a gyro, a big gyro with fries and a drink for $10, or I think it would be like $13 with the drink. Why would I ever go to Burger King unless I'm out? Sweet Frog, never been. Taco Bell. Marianne might actually genuinely never want to see me again after this. Well, there have been times where I've craved it. But... okay, so like... my gut says D. Pause. Hey, I have those. I have pause. You know, if you bend your fingers in a certain way, you can make it look like you have pause. Sometimes I do that, and I just kind of paw at my face and things around me because it's enrichment for me. Sometimes I just don't need fingers. You live by the bell? The Crunchwrap Supreme is pretty good. Final. It stays in C, above Dairy Queen, behind Panera. Never been, never been, never been. Never been. Okay, important. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Wendy's is directly behind Burger King. Right behind. It's neck and neck. Wendy and the Burger King are strangling each other on the bed, rolling around. What was I talking about? Anyways, never been to Whataburger, never been to White Castle. Wingstop. I like chicken wings. You go above Panera Bread. Actually, wait, no. All they have is the chicken wings. You go below. Zaxby's. Never been. Controversial pick here. 7-Eleven. I've never actually eaten there. Dave does it again. That's insane. Anyways, that's my tier list. Anyways, guys, that's my tier list. I shouldn't have done a Mr. Boss voice, and it was too similar. No, it wasn't funny, and it made me sad. Anyways, yeah. Alright, guys, this is my tier list. This is my opinion. What would you do if 7-Eleven was rebranded to 9-11? It would not affect my day-to-day in the slightest. Oh, bless you, Spookons. Alright, I'm gonna put up the... oh no, wrong screen. Technical difficulties. That was a really fun stream. You know? That was a fun stream. I had fun. But I think I'm gonna have to go to the end stream button. Because it is 1 a.m. I am not from Israel. I am not. I've never been to Israel. I don't recognize Israel. Don't even fucking joke. If I lived in Japan, I would be snorting 7-Eleven constantly. Sadly, our 7-Eleven food sucks. That was fun. Hey, maybe if people petition me, I'll do another one of these tomorrow night. Do you want me to do this again tomorrow night? Make noise. At me on Twitter. Draw me fan art, and I'll stream again. Please stop pregnant reacting me. Please stop pregnant man reacting me. At least pregnant woman. At least do the pregnant woman reaction. Who's Frog? Hi, Frog. Please don't watch me pee. That's kind of gross. I sit, so like you don't even get to see anything. I'm gonna go now. Good night.